Hey guys, it's Meks. So we just completed the portrait of Yosh, the vocalist for a Jrock band called Survive Said the Prophet, one of my favorite bands currently. And we took about 10 hours worth of work laying down the charcoal and the layers. And then I spent about 2 hours of fine-tuning today, earlier. And someone else had asked me about fine-tuning. When I say fine-tuning, I actually go over the whole drawing and see what I need to fix, what I need to adjust, what I need to soften up, what I need to add more to. I like to actually scan it and then see a digital copy of it. And I zoom in, zoom out. I look at it, in a different perspective, and I kind of mess with it a little bit, and then I come in, I adjust. I try to just, I guess, polish it, try to manicure it, because sometimes it could be a little rough. And after spending hours of staring at one thing, for so long, everything kind of just blurs together. So I like to sleep on it first, and then the next day or the day after, I would come in and start doing my fine tuning. Sometimes it would take about an hour. Sometimes it takes a couple hours. I've had to do fine tuning for like 4 hours before. You have to take the initiative to try to fix things and try to polish things, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Because once you spray it down, that's it. You can try to fix it after it's sprayed down if you're using a workable fixative like I do, but it's still not the same. It's just not the same. So I think fine-tuning is very important. It's one of the important components of any drawing. I know some people who try to be a little hasty. They're finished and they're excited, they're happy, and then they just spray it down, and it becomes too permanent. So maybe I'm just paranoid. But yeah, I think the fine-tuning stage is very important. So take the time to do that. It's one of my, it's one of those steps that I actually am very patient with. You do have to be patient, because you're happy that it's done and it's been many hours, but, take the time. All right, so let's go ahead and peel off the tape. Let's see. And I forgot to mention in the beginning, when I was listing off the supplies I use, I actually use artist tape as well to tape down the edges, because I kind of like having the little white frame on the edging of my drawings. It kind of gives it a more chic look, I guess. It gives it a clean look. You don't have to if you don't want to. And it also lets me, I use very cheap gift wrap paper. I have boxes of them, where after Christmas I would just go and buy a bunch of them, because they come in rolls and they're really big in case I have big projects or whatnot. They're easy to cut down, and I use them to tape to the back of my drawings so that the back of my paper is not dirty. And you know how charcoal can be very, very messy, especially when you're working with powdered charcoal. Oh my goodness. You get debris and gunk everywhere. All right. Let's see. And when you use the artist tape, it's not abrasive on your paper, so it doesn't peel off your paper or anything. Okay. All right. So as you can see back here, the back of my paper is completely clean, charcoal free. So, and I like to clean off the edges a little bit. Excuse me. Because I actually mark down where I'm going to lay off the tape, so sometimes it doesn't get sprayed down because it's under the tape. Okay. I'm hoping that one day I can give this to him. One day. I'm going to Japan on February 3rd. I'm flying in there. And Cold Rain's having a huge concert at the Budokan Arena. So I have to be there. It's their first time there, and it's a big deal in their career. And then Survive Set the Prophet announced a show date on February 9th in the evening, and I actually fly out of Japan February 9th. So I'm like very upset about that, because I would love to see them live. So I'm hoping they'll announce more February dates for the week that I'm actually there. That way I can at least, you know, I can see them too on top of Cold Rain. Just please don't do February 6th, because that's when Cold Rain's playing. But yeah, I'm even like debating, I'm even thinking about just paying the extra fee to extend my trip date to February 10th and actually go and see them the 9th, that night, and then fly out the next day. Decisions. I don't think my husband will be very happy with that, but I mean, I'm already there, you know, so how often do I fly to Japan? Ever. So alright, so this is the completed drawing. Hopefully I'll have some time this week or next weekend to make the speed drawing, you know, in time lapse, so that some of my subscribers, they seem to enjoy those more. So I guess they said that they can watch all of the videos in like one sitting, which is kind of nice because we don't all have the luxury of time. So sometime this week or next weekend, I'll compile all my videos and make a time-lapse video. It just takes a little time to do, and then the rendering part takes hours for me. It takes like 7 hours, 8 hours, sometimes overnight. So it just takes a little time that I have to, you know, make room for in my busy life. But I want to thank everyone for watching. Please check out Survive Set the Prophet. They're amazing. They're so underrated, and they deserve everyone's attention. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the next drawing. Who knows when I'll feel inspired again to draw again. So take care and have a good night. All right, bye.